Welcome to Athena's Garden. I'm Liz, and if this is your first time on my channel, I discuss topics that intersect with spirituality, science, and creativity to help you live your best life, whether you currently have a spiritual, magical, or alchemical practice or not. In my second video I ever released on my channel, I talked about why I named my channel Athena's Garden after the ascended master and goddess Athena from the Greek pantheon. However, that's only one part of the truth. At the time, I was not quite ready to come out of the spiritual closet, and I feel I'm still gradually coming out. Today, I'm ready to solemnly introduce you to my Athena, who is also Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ, the goddess of the nine heavens, and bring you to the mystical world of the Daoist pantheon. She is noted as one of the current reigning, higher ranked 5 goddesses in the Daoist pantheon. Similar to Athena's gift to humanity with the alchemical olive tree, Athena and Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ, they cover war strategy, tactics, justice, medicine, poetry, arts and crafts. Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ is recorded as the bringer of esoteric Taoist knowledge and magic to earth, including many ancient texts, war strategies, alchemical teachings, specifically in medicine and healing, as well as the compass, which is used in the various divination tactics, 奇门遁甲, which we'll discuss a little later. She also brought forth Daoist sexual alchemy or sex magic, Fáng which is not only about sex education with illustrated sex positions like the Kama Sutra, or simply how to increase fertility or give birth to healthy babies. Fáng is deeply connected to the cultivation of Jing, Qi, Shén, the 3 essential energies in Taoist internal alchemy. Jing represents the essence, often associated with reproductive energy, the kundalini, creativity. Qi is the life force that flows through the body. And Shén, which is the spirit or higher consciousness. Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ imparted knowledge of the Fáng to teach the sacred method for refining and transforming Jing into Qi and ultimately into Shén, helping people achieve spiritual enlightenment and longevity. So this practice is similar to yogic practices of white tantra in the tantric traditions, emphasizing creation of harmonious energy exchange, breath control, and meditation, which allows practitioners to cultivate their inner dantian or dantian, the elixir field, and align with cosmic forces, have cosmic unions, and allow for spiritual ascension. Many of the original Taoist alchemical texts containing these teachings, they were lost or not preserved in entirety over the centuries, as many of the texts were destroyed or burned down. As when Buddhism became the dominant religion and philosophy in China from India, during that time, the culture had preached and enforced asceticism, which in this particular branch of asceticism, which includes abstinence and purity, detachment from worldly desires, which in turn suppressed, erased, and demonized the spiritual side of sacred sexuality. You know, the same problem since it is the same period of the age of Pisces, which is the opposite of the astrological wheel Virgo, which will present the contrasting force. So Virgo with the whole purity, virginal, patriarchal propaganda stuff that has done a pretty thorough job in erasing divine femininity, women's rights to pleasure, and the erasure of the roles of divine mothers in both the East and the West. Does this sound familiar in a way to the witch-burning Inquisition practices? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. This is a bigger topic, but I still want to mention it briefly because it is relevant to the goddess 九天玄女 and Athena, because she is not like Venus or Aphrodite. So that is very soft, feminine, beautiful, peaceful, gentle. But no, Athena and 九天玄女, she is all about righteousness, justice, holistic viewpoints, and strategies. So combating injustice sounds like a job for her. When she shows up, it's like a tour de force, raining down justice and enlightenment, and is a very key part of Athena or 九天玄女 energy signature as a warrior goddess, ready to fight and do the right thing. She's often depicted holding a sword, ready to fight for justice, or Athena has a shield, as well as 九天玄女 holds a gourd, which she carries medicine inside, ready to heal. I'm hoping that this video will introduce you to this wonderful goddess, and maybe it will also help you understand a little more about the ethos of my YouTube channel as well. So linking the East and West counterparts is my own interpretation. When I was connected to 九天玄女 at age 18, after I became an adult, I was learning about 九天玄女 from various Daoist sources as well as my personal experience. I thought her characteristics and teachings matched my understanding of Athena, whom I was already very interested due to my love of mythology as a child. In recent years, I just straight up asked my guides, and they nodded and they said, in the West, she is Athena, and in the East, she is 九天玄女. One and the same. And other people on YouTube, in the YouTube comments, have noted these similarities as well. So I'm not the only one, but at the end of the day, this is my truth, my experience, and my own channeling and knowledge. So feel free to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. When you work with Athena or 九天玄女, you may have a different experience based on your relationship with them. You may receive different downloads and knowledge directly that may be different from mine, but makes total sense to you given your background, frame of reference, and your current practice. So with that said, let's continue. 九天玄女, or the goddess of the nine heavens, she is recorded from the ancient text Shānhǎi Jīng, or the classic of mountains and seas. And in that text, she is described as someone from the mysterious celestial realm, where she is both human and divine, depicted as a hybrid being, appearing with a face of a beautiful woman and a body of a celestial bird. Her unique form is said to symbolize her ability to traverse both heaven and earth, or the embodiment of the duality of the yin and yang. Another parallel I will draw here is that Athena is often symbolized by a wise owl. So in the Shānhǎi Jīng, in the chapter Great Wilderness West, 大荒西 chapter, the text describes her descent down to earth to aid humanity during chaotic times. She is said to emerge from the KunLun Mountains, Kūnlún Shān, a sacred place often associated with immortalities and where deities dwell. Let's just call it Mount Olympus, like in the Greek pantheon. Same place. So in her birth form, she was described as carrying and passing down these celestial scrolls, which contain the Daoist alchemy teachings. And her human form allowed her to connect and commute with mortals, and teaching them how to use these scrolls, cultivate inner peace and harmony, or in modern terms, guidance to live their best life. So etymology time. Why is it the nine skies or nine heavens? 九天. The number 9 is a sacred number in numerology for Taoism and Buddhism as well. It does symbolize completeness, but Jiu also appears a lot in the divination teachings, which I'll talk about soon. 九天玄女 is also said to reside in the 9th dimension or 9th heavenly realm. The word Shén means mystical, profound, or having a dark coat, dark colored. And it refers to her avian form, 玄鸟, and also the Tao itself. In Daoist thought, Shén embodies the hidden, the occult, the esoteric, celestial mysteries and wisdom. It is also linked to the 9th double hour. So it's 7 to 9 p.m. in traditional Chinese timekeeping. And that's an hour of transition and introspection. The Tao Te Ching also describes 玄之又玄, mystery upon mystery, as the gateway to wisdom. And black, the color black, is associated with the north side, which also signifies the unknown or the beyond, the boundless nature of the Tao. It's also, in Taoist alchemy, Xuan represents the inner transformation of spiritual refinement. It is also a reference to the moon for divine feminine power, yin energy, the lunar cycle, which is used in the energy cultivation in Taoist sexual alchemy. So this is a very fitting and poetic title for Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ, who teaches about all these things, calculating cosmic movements and planetary influences on our chi. So the 3 great Chinese divination arts, Sān Shì, are attributed to Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ's teachings. Now, I'm not an expert in these divination arts, but I will mention them. So the 3 of them are 太乙神术, 六人神科, 奇门遁甲. And out of the 3, probably the 3rd one are what we're more familiar with or what we might encounter. And either way, this is not my wheelhouse. I enlisted AI's help to create a summary chart that I'm going to put here on the screen if you wanted to take a pause and see the difference of the different divination systems and what they're used for. So 奇门遁甲 is used for warfare and business strategy, apparently. So like, when is the best time to attack or retreat? What are the weather forecasts or the astronomy or the position, like feng shui and geomancies, and what will help me meet my goals, so to speak. It is what kings and emperors use for conquering and military warfare and strategy, and what CEOs use for making major decisions. There is no secret. Many leaders use this, or they hire an expert in these calculations and divinations, and they use it for their personal life paths, as well as financial forecasting and knowing the time to receive an edge or advantage in their current project. Another saying about her name of Jiūtīn is a reference to her passing down the special compass that is used for the divination calculations, and it is said that the Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ can cover the 8 directions on the compass, so the 四面八方, the 8 directions, and beyond, because she is all-powerful and can cover beyond. So they refer to Xuan, the beyond, right? Also on the compass, so that's why it's the 9th heavens. So beyond her contributions to war strategy, alchemy, and celestial guidance, Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ is also revered as the inventor of incense and is referred to as the master of aromas and perfumeries. In one of her human incarnations, it is said, her father was too ill to take any herbal medications or any food, and so Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ thought of an idea, and she had prepped the medicine into an incense form and stuck it together with sticky rice, and as the incense burned, her father was able to inhale and receive the medication and recover from his illness. So yes, inventor of incense as well as the medicinal healing. In Daoist tradition, the incense embodies the 5 elements, and outside of the pleasant fragrance, it is a sacred tool used in rituals, communication, meditation, and medicine, and serves as a bridge between the earth and celestial realms, if you will. She taught humanity how to craft the incense from herbs and resins, and aligning the specific blends with the cosmic energy to enhance spiritual communication and healing. So that is how she obtained her affectionate name as Xiāng Mā, or Fragrant Mother, highlighting her nurturing and transformative presence in Daoist practice. And its incenses are used in temples, ceremonies, and daily devotion and aromatherapy. It's impossible to cover everything in one video, so I hope my introductory video piqued your interest. So to wrap up, Jiūtīn Xuánnǔ is well known for bringing down the scrolls that contain the military battle tactics that uses qi and favorable cosmic alignment for success, inner alchemy and qi cultivation for health, longevity, and spiritual transcendence. And she is also the one to go to for Daoist magic and writing or drawing the Fu Talismans for protection against evil spirits or to send them away, and healing illnesses through energy work. So fast forward to recent years, the goddess of the 9th heavens have found her way back into pop culture because a Taiwanese comedian, he created a viral skit about her blending humor and Taiwanese Buddho-Daoist traditions, and that viral video has sparked a renewed interest in her mythology and introduced her to a new generation. So if this interests you, the goddess of the 9 heavens can assist in many aspects of our daily lives. So I hope that by introducing you to her timeless wisdom, maybe you can consider enlisting her assistance to guide and shape our paths as we continue on our own inner journey for self-discovery and personal growth. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends who may enjoy it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video and any suggestions for future topics you'd like me to explore. Also, I've linked my references in my description box, so they are mostly in Mandarin, and all the video sources that I found are also in Mandarin, but if that maybe the articles you can use a translator to read if you're interested, but check it out if it intrigues you. So thank you again. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.